Oh, hold on. What is this? Let me just show you what it is. Ah, shit. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, cool. All right. All right, let me post the freaking thing. Let's see here. Hit it. Alright. I need to stream for production. It is now September 4th, 2023, 8 p.m. Alright, let me put them here. And post. All right. I haven't done. I did like a. Okay. I did The Little Mermaid. I did a Little Mermaid YouTube video. But when I uploaded it, alas, because the movie's coming out, it's like, of course, as you can imagine, it was like, they cut it, right? So like, it was like, blocked in all countries, copyright, the movie release. I was trying to, So, essentially, now this is important, but essentially, I'm going to make another video. It doesn't take me that long, because I'm just going to freestyle it this time. Because like I did Little Mermaid, I'm going to watch the video, not the video, but the movie. This time, Zenon, girl of the 21st century, and it's a part of the Disney Channel movies that I was doing in 2017, 2018. I did a lot of content back to back to back to back to back, and then went to California, and then Butler Bell, and then IRL, and then Kabuki, and then TikTok. I would call from 2021 to right now like TikTok boosting. Like I'm like promoting my music. I'm gonna platform my music through TikTok, get all that kind of said and done, and that's it. By the way. Okay, let me look at some stuff, because there's a few things that like I would like to show. A few things that I would like to show. Okay, let's see here. That is window capture. Or I can just do it like this. Yeah. Or this one. Here we go. All right, nice. All right, hold on. Okay. Now, there's one thing I need to do. It's 8 p.m. Okay, so it's 8 p.m. I'm gonna do like a karaoke thing. I can do a karaoke thing really quickly, and then I gotta put pieces of information. Right now, like, I don't know, like, the heck. Is there another way to do that? I think there is. Okay, hold on. It's just like doing everything myself is like essentially how I operate. Now, the funny thing about that is I get faster. People are very slow. Very slow. People are very slow. So, let's see. I don't want to see it. Really? I have to like. Alright, fine. That's fine too. It's fine. I have to like do a thing where essentially I have to actually put my. Okay, fine. This is why it works so much better when I'm alone. There it is, right there. Okay. Would that be that? Let's see. Do it this way. Is that gonna take it's gonna take a second. Alright, fine. If it takes a second, then essentially all I need to do is then without any problem okay. How long will that take? This is the most annoying. This is why people are like, oh, why haven't you done a plot video yet? And it's like, sometimes I don't like to talk this way, but like, I feel like people are stupid. Because like, I'm always by myself. And then people are like, show the room. And it's like, okay. You know? So sometimes I think people, you know, it's like, oh, no. And I feel like people might be like mentally psychotic, And so I'm dealing with people who are legit mentally psychotic. Because I have an older brother. I'll just clarify that. I have an older brother. Just to let you know. So like, I'm really just not tolerating like anyone. Like, it's very pathetic. So essentially, I just don't adhere to a lot of people as much anymore because their brains won't produce anything of note to the point where they try to drag me down on purpose and lie to other people around me. So I don't need that energy around me. Because it's like, the issue is the fact that I have to do it all myself. Right now there's a file on my phone, and then it looks like some type of like hardware connection is like actually preventing it from being connected to the PC. So, it's like, is it a port issue? Is it a phone issue? Or do I have to do a thing where I like connect, I have to like, or like take the phone and then switch it on other phone and then put it on, because that usually works. It works like that. So I'm like, okay, I can do it that way, because it's like whatever. It's like, you know how much money I owe on this freaking phone bill for 18 till T2. It's like $2,000 something dollars. Somebody was doing a lot of terrible things to my phone, so I had to like get another phone plan and then like continue from there. This is people. That's why, like, when I see people get all upset about random things in the gaming world, I wonder, like, what their brain is made out of. So I don't know if it's made out of the same, whatever. Yeah, okay, I'm just. Oh, right. It does work that way. Nice. But how long is this going to take? Oh, come on. It's like... Is it like karaoke in the meantime? Or is there an issue with that also? Yeah, it's like, for some reason, I believe that's what I thought. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's. Alright, is there another way to do that? Yeah. Well, the security protocols on this phone isn't as blatant as the other cell phones that I have. 'Cause I have a few phones. Oh yeah, by the way. Oh, it's working. It's just like people are just saying anything. I know they will. So like, I don't need any random people saying nothingness right now. Or. Okay. Let's see here. See, it's a process. People are like, oh, the plot videos. And it's like, yeah. And dude, like, is there anything else you want to know about the videos I make? And it's like, it's like, okay, yeah. Yes. Is there, like, there's nothing, like, I'm making, like, animations. So I didn't really consider a lot of things to be like at the most importance, because essentially it's like one of those situations where you know that when you have a lot of things, you know, I guess going on for you on the internet, you gotta like prioritize a lot of important things that have nothing to do with like making a plot video. It's like a movie summary. That's what the whole channel is about. Urban vernacular. And also, let me just show you, let me just take people down some information. Let's show people something. This is what I gotta deal with. See, like, people are so self-centered. And they don't realize what they say is actually just, like, so much more, like, detrimental to what I do every day. Okay. Okay, good. All right, good. Because it's like, every time I gotta deal with people saying, like, anything about what I do, I still have to deal with, like, my life as it stands. So essentially, let's see here. Oh, I can, yeah, okay. I can do this in the meantime. Let me just, So So essentially, this is what I got going on with my website. So you see, I have my website here. Now, it's supposed to contain every single thing that I can just kind of like grow off of, information about me, anything you need to know, calmcerebral.com. This is an important thing. And you can see my birthmark right here. You know, like, oh. Okay. There. So, you know, essentially, people were weird about my Wikipedia. I don't know why, but they were weird about my Wikipedia. It's like, like people were trying to prevent me from having information about myself on the internet. And it's like a free encyclopedia. So if you are a prominent person on the internet, I think you should probably put information out there about yourself so people can know who you are. And so I then did that. So like, wait, hold on. The microphone. Hold on. I can hear myself in the mic. Test. All right. Good. All right. Because what I got to deal with is a lot worse than what normal live streamers have to deal with. And it's a, you know, a lot of people are just kind of like, it's almost like egotistical narcissism attacking my livelihood in a way that doesn't make sense, that has nothing to do with them or their livelihood, but they want to make a false narrative, say something fake about me, tell people who I am, even though my full name is Marcus Owen Bell. And I do everything myself. So, essentially, I have people around whatever trying to tell me who I am. It's like, interesting. Trying to tell me what I did, what I've done. And I look at whatever you've done, and I'm like, I don't really even see anything like what I do. So I'm like, so you're just saying a lie. So because I know what I've done, I know you're like either mentally handicapped, evil, or basically a sociopath that's trying to ruin everyone else's life around them. I don't have a twin. I have an older brother. That's it. All right. So the thing about like my music is kind of like self-explanatory. I made my album. It's about my ex-girlfriend. Her name was Nikki DeBrango. She's Italian. We went together at Old Dominion University. Then I broke up with her, and a few of these songs, like King Walk, Sunrise, Meadow, are directly about her. Because it's, you know, she's just a really terrible person in general. So I got my music right now that's going, you know, and Tushy doing pretty good. All right. Hey, Tushy's go, yeah. So that's pretty good. Hey, Oh no, I'll just do this. Because it's so alarming to me to hear people talk as if they know whatever's what in my life, and then like I have my plot video channel right here. So essentially, sometimes I just like look at all the videos, sees everything's going like perfectly for me, and then essentially it's just I don't really need to. It's just because it's analytics, right? People who search for Hercules, people who do a lot of book reports on Hercules for some reason, and they use, I think, the teacher. It's like something happened where it's like teachers were like, "Oh, book report." Then they literally just like use this video. Like, okay, class, here you go. So I have comments. I have comments, right? In my comment section. So this is the funniest thing to me. So I had to watch an entire movie for a quarantine class. And I was like, okay. So this is the funny thing about my channel. Yeah, it is the plot of Hercules, but it is not like serious at all. So I do all the music myself, right?
The family. Hades is like, what's up on the downside, my holler and holler hoompa?
Okay, so if you do a vote report, I don't think you would say. I don't think you would. Yeah, what's on the downside of a holler and holler hoompa? Like that. That's not something. Like, and then Hades said, "Hollering holler hoompa," and it's like an actual, like, English 9 class, like whatever your book summaries are, like I don't know, like whatever school you're in, like it's just funny to me, like I had to watch this for school, and I don't think the teacher watched the whole video before letting us watch. It is like, oh yeah, it's so funny, yeah, yeah. So. Okay, so the Little Mermaid video, it is right here. You just gotta, click on the link.
There's a plot of Little Mermaid.
This is what I used to do for, like, let's say for Calm Cerebral, I had, a copyright strike, and essentially, because I had a copyright strike, I was like, okay, let me move all my YouTube videos to another channel called Calm Cerebral PV, Calm Cerebral Plot Video. This is my name, Marcus Bell. It's an anagram. So that's it. And this is where the new video is. But people are like,
The Little Mermaid, directed by Rob Williams and John Musker.
That's literally all it is. It's like commentary. It is
so the
commentary.
movie starts out with a bunch of mermaids.
That's all. It's like not even. I don't even think it's even like complicated to understand. But people are just like, I don't know. I have no idea. Because like a lot of these have like a lot of views. Look, just like I said, people search for a very specific. I did a class on this. In college in our freshman year, and essentially you gotta think about it like this. So, all right, there's like, say like majority of YouTubers who do YouTube content do like high impact Orbeez, like motorcycles over a school bus, and that's like in this, that's in this little loop right here, right? It's like a loop, right? Just imagine a loop. Okay, whatever. And then down. Let's see, right here, down this, like let's say the sign, it goes like this. The slope goes like this, like that, right? And YouTube's like this. Not right here. Not right here. This is where Mr. Beast is. This is where I'm at. You know what I mean? Wait, hold on. Look, it's just okay. All right, but you understand what I mean? It's like a niche, all right? Niche videos. People search for like, YouTube channel works exactly like that. And so when I was trying to do like Studio Ghibli movies, yeah, it's right there, but copyright. You see what I mean? So I'm like, okay. Surf Ninjas. All right. 1,000 views. Kiki's Delivery Service, 9,000 views. True Confessions, 12,000 views. 12,000 views. It collects. And then there is The Handmaiden, 20,000 views. The Mermaid, it's a Chinese movie. So The Handmaiden is a Korean movie. And I was like, let's see if does that go, does that go? And it goes. Handmaiden, 20,000. Mermaid, 18,000. Brink, 16,000 views. Like, and I, as I was doing IRL and kabuki musicals and my music promotion, I would just look at the channel and I'm like, all right, it's going good. Storehouse, 58,000. Storehouse. There's a reason people want to see about Storehouse. They're like, oh, I remember this movie. Yeah, I remember this movie. Lion King. Train to Busan. It's like you can literally see what's happening here. You can see what's happening. So essentially, what I have a problem with is that it's really interesting when you look at, like, let's say my YouTube channel, my main YouTube channel. My main YouTube channel, I made it to a music channel. So a music channel works completely differently now. So all the views I used to have on my YouTube channel, it's like 81% came from videos that featured new music on other channels, right? So you got this, Tushy, and this is for my official Vivo channel. So if everyone can understand this, it's like, I don't teach people, but it's like, it's like you click, and this is my official Vivo channel, So it's like, there, so I submitted my music professionally, and I'm a verified artist, so it's on Vivo. And that's basically where so like, it's like, my main channel is like, okay, I'm gonna focus on music, and then when my music's popping, I can just like, do a plot video. And then that's it. It's like, it's that simple. It's not complicated. That's it. And then you can see all the other it's a gameplay, there's a bunch of, it's just a bunch of videos here. And then this is what's so funny. People have a debate. Was he Butler Bell? Was I Butler Bell? What? Was I Butler Bell? I wonder. I wonder if I would, I wonder,
Oh!
I wonder.
Enough, sir, enough.
What the fuck? Yes.
I wonder, like.
Can you sing something other than?
I wonder. So I didn't really say too much for obvious reasons. I just didn't need to say much. Or I can just scroll down my live feed. I'm 16. I have over like 20,000 trips. 20,000 trips. Literally. I'm sorry. Let me show you this screen. Anyway, so this is my first Uber account. And this is like a picture of me from 2016. So essentially, that's all that is. And I have another Uber account, it has like 19,000 trips on it. And then Ice Poseidon came through to Vegas, a boxing match. He recognized me, and I was like, ah. And they griefed my Uber account. So that wasn't so good. So I had to use my like Uber account that I use in DC, Washington DC, when I was driving Washington DC. So there's this information. It's just like it's just so funny to me, but it's funny to me. It's funny, but it's not funny. People are not really, I don't know. Where is this? It's on my channel. So where is this? Huh? Where is this? I wonder where this is. I wonder where this is.
Hello. Oh my god, this is so good. How's everybody? Yes, that got bored today. My toolbox. That guy.
Everybody saw you.
Oh wait, hold on.
Everybody saw you.
We have to be in the stream. Hold on. I'll go through. Hello everybody. Yes. Box.
Got my toolbox.
So good to have that, because that's for my dad, and I don't want to lose that. So.
And also, my dad is not a bell ringer. I don't know who that stalker is, bell ringer. He's not some random person.
That's very important to me. So now let's interact. I don't want to disturb anybody too much, because this is literally someone else's house, and I don't want to be like that guy. Type on the stream. So,
Lucha.
yes, I am.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
How you
And
doing?
then that. So, hello. Hello, blah, blah, hello. All right. See, when I had to do with, like, a lot of things I have to deal with are not really. It's like people are very off-putting in general. In general. So as I continue on in what I do, I have to like really worry about if people are even like in the right mental state. That's it. That's it. It's like that simple. Really, to me, it wasn't complicated. To me, it wasn't. But to a manipulator and people who are manipulated, oh, it is complicated for them, because essentially, when you're trying to manipulate somebody, right, you don't tell them the full truth. You just tell them like a little bit of the truth. And then a little bit of the truth. And then you mix and match people and then lie. And then you say like near matches, and it's just like a lot of things are kinda sort of correct, but then not really. So it's almost like you can kind of see what you can kind of see what I mean there. All right. So I'm gonna need to watch a movie and I need to cook. So maybe I might just watch this movie and then make. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch the movie, and then I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the movie. Then I'm just gonna go to I guess I'm gonna do the audio. I think that's good. Is to do the audio, and then I think that's all I would need to do because I don't really need to use my good mic. It might be convoluted because it's just audio, and it's just it's kind of like just the upload in general. So that's basically what I have to say about whatever I'm doing. It's like a lot of people have a lot of problems in general. So what I'm dealing with is a little bit more psychotic. These are streamers. These are supposedly good people. Supposedly good people. Are they? Are they though? Seriously. Are they? Are they? They're looking kind of unfamiliar. Looking kind of unfamiliar. Oh wait, hold on. Let me go through this though. I'll go through this real quick. This is funny to me. So, let me see. I'll just do this on my phone. I was gonna do a little bit, but whatever. It's fine. So, this is information about me. It's like my full name, Marcus Owen. Born January 8th, 1994. So, like, you can see everything here. All the information is right here. But also, I had people doubt whether I was even a football player or not, which is funny. You know why? You wanna know why that's really funny? And then, like, let's say something like whether or not I was at Old Dominion University. Interesting. I got national recognition. From the Kennedy Center American College Theater Festival for acting, and I got a nomination for Really Really. I played Davis. I was a lead role. And then there's this, and where, hello, state championship football ring, but also it was it was agreed to by the House of Delegates. So yes, I'm a state championship football player. Winner, but then also it's another one of those things where it's just like my name is right here. It's like, what's wrong with y'all? And not only that, I can just keep going. And not only that, it's just people just so stupid. So it's like, all right, so here's some pictures. I was number 71 in my senior year. You are. It's like right there in front of me. So I'm like, and then this is my university, and this is my older brother right here. This is my older brother. His name is Quentin Anderson Bell. He has nothing to do with social media. That's it. He's not working with me. He's a very selfish person, and I do not like him. You can see exactly what he looks like. So okay, so moving on from that, it's like so interesting to me. But people on the Twitch scene were saying, hey, look, they're lying to other Twitch streamers, especially female Twitch streamers. And I was like, a little odd. But hey, that's people. People will be people. So then you can get, this is my senior year, the schedule for my senior year. So, what is that? Whatever, it's fine. You get the point. We were destroying teams. 59 to 20. So, you know what? Hold on, let's see here. What did we think this thing? What? Nice, alright, here's some highlights. But that's the year after I graduated. This is the year after I graduated. 2012 is the year after I graduated. My senior year, 2011, 2012, right? So we were destroying teams. 59 to 20. 41 to 17. 62 to 18. 61 to 86. 50 to 40. 55 to... It's just so funny to me. My favorite game was York. Okay, this is my favorite game. It's so funny. It was so funny. These people were the loudest people ever. And we're a AA school. They were a AAA. So they had Chick-fil-A in their cafeteria. It was that type of school. Fredericksburg, Virginia is not the biggest town. So essentially, you can see our team versus theirs. The roster's like this. And so we beat them 45-7. That was the funniest thing to me. And I already got my ring, but in Brooksville, it was just 1 point. Lost by 1 point. And that's not the worst way to lose. But the funny thing is I have the video. So let me go through and look for it. Because I didn't label these. Oh yeah, these are the games I made.
It opens the level, and
I did collab with Sauce.
There's gonna be really big team.
It was in audio.
Okay, I got a week.
So I made let's see here. So this is the state. So I was a starter. I stance is like a martial artist. But hey, got this. Wait, let me show the statement. Yeah, that's me right here. So no. I was on offensive guard. Look at the block. Alright, hold on.
Turn our attention now to Region
So,
1
we
Division
beat
3
Bacosin,
championship action as James and Monroe travel to Bacosin
James
Middle
Monroe!
School.
I was number 63.
Saturday afternoon action.
So,
Bacosin all year long.
yeah.
Chris, we talked about their,
This is what's so funny to me. It's just like,
early possession.
yeah, I was a freshman.
Find a receiver.
So it's like 2000. Oh, no, this is my junior year. But just so many. Alright, hold on. Alright, here we go. This is my junior. This is my freshman. It's the same season. It gets repetitive. It gets repetitive. You have to go against the same team. So we won this. We won this game. So I was a freshman. It's varsity football, yeah. So, it's pretty funny.
Well, that was Friday. We don't have no. Man, it feels great, man.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, right there.
Man, it feels
So essentially, a lot of things are very funny to me when people like try to doubt me. It's just, he was stupid. So like essentially,
Sideline.
I was a defensive end.
5 times, 15-yard touchdown
So-
run for J. Diggs, accepted by Tom, the Yellow
see.
Jackets. Add to
So
their
something
lead,
like that.
42-yard run for J. Diggs.
So yeah, it's my junior year. It's information. All right, this is my fun. This is the funniest game. This is so funny. So as you can see, you can already tell this is on their turf. You can just see like, yeah, the difference is kind of clear. So yeah, we won the region final. But the funny thing was like, it was like they were so disrespectful, and that's what I find funny. So essentially, it was like it was almost like we started to walk in the end zone. So to me, it's interesting to see how like, you know, people are egotistical, but like it's like you can't be this egotistical. You just can't be this egotistical. You can't be that egotistical. Anyway, see, they all do it to my side. You get yards, but it's like, yeah. You can see, right? Yeah. Whatever. All right. Anyway, so that's information for you all for the VOD. This is my LinkedIn. Excuse me. Hello, professional bot. So, So, as you can see here, here's my LinkedIn. I was a content creator for Fred Rader, theater intern. Just information. Pharmacy technician. I did protesting. Yep. Oh yeah. Acting scholarship, speak Japanese, French, Korean, Spanish. Information. Just verbatim information. Just verbatim information. Just verbatim information. To me, it's just like my life. To other people, it became a thing to denote. Don't know why that is, but that's how people are. So, Fine. This is when I went viral for Spirited Away.
Okay, guys, what's
Other than
up?
my dog.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to upload this weekend. My voice was a little
This is
messed up
9 years
during
ago?
the weekend, so I wasn't able to like record properly. So this is a video of me being socially awkward in my dorm room. Hope you enjoy it, but on like a
Yeah. So, it's just like one of those things where I'm like, I try to figure out, like, are people finished or are they done? Are you finished or are you done? So weird. It's just like, you can't. Are you gonna lie about my life? I have the evidence. I have the facts. I can't lie even if I wanted to. The CX community be like, yes, you were Butler Bell. I remember. It's like, yes, I was Butler Bell. Yes. So, do a bit. Oh, one last thing. Before I go into let me open one. The other one real quick. It to me is so verbatim. To me, it's verbatim information. But other people, it's just like, oh, and it's like, what? Okay. It's just like, to me, it's just. That's what I thought. I was like, what the heck? So, this is the Kabuki Theater. Oh. Alright, so this is the Kabuki Theater world. It's in the Unreal Engine. This is why I'm like, what are you all talking about? What are you talking about? Alright. It's just like, okay. Hey, Among Us. It's like, a lot of people have like a lot of issues. I get it, but it's like, to me, it doesn't really matter to me. I can connect it. I don't care about connecting the camera. I just need to show what I need to show here. It's just like, this is how it's just a press of a button. I just load it up, I put everything together, and then that's it. I'm gonna add to it later. So I'm responsible. It's just that people are so weird about it. It's just like, why are these other streamers that have nothing to do with me anyway are weird about my life? Doesn't anyone need to, like, I don't know, win a Valorant game? No? I think you do. Like, what's up with this? It's ridiculous. It is. It's all this work by myself, and then, like, what? People have, like, something to naysay? Really? Do you? Alright. Interesting. Alright. So, let's see here. to test something. I need to test the video just to make sure there's not any lag for the future, because I'm gonna have to roll with. I'm getting another graphics card, and then I'm gonna get a new CPU again, and that's what I'm gonna do. Let's just make sure the audio right here is working. Good. All right. Now I can just people chill. I think I can just people chill. It's just people are just so weird. But of course, though. But of course. All right, so essentially, all I really need to do right now is watch a movie. That's usually how it goes. That's it. Oh. One more thing. One more thing. One more thing. Oh. Yeah. I need some practice. I haven't played in months. I haven't played in months. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There. I can't remember it. I can't remember it. I must. That was King Walk. Ah. Yeah. All that. What else? I gotta cut my nails also. This is why I keep my nails short. Gets in the way. And my guitar's on, guitars are gotta sit, so like. Yeah, it's just like, it's so, what else do I do? Try to use muscle memory on that. Alright. I gotta get this movie. Before I do that, though. Karaoke, okay. I took it. I do it like how Maya Higa does it. It's kind of like just, it's, you know, ever see a Maya Higa stream and she's kind of like this. Hey. All right. Hey, oh, hey, oh, oh, all right. You know what I really want to do? No. What song do I want to sing right now? All right, hold on. Hold up. Hold on. Go to my bops. You know, maybe I should have like a singing playlist. All right. How about a good day? No warm up. And then just like, yeah, I could do that without having. All right. No warm up. Right into it. All right. All right. All right. Okay. So you know it's real. Let me just grab the phone like this so I can represent. All right. Time, energy. Energy. Not in charge. And a car. We had to drink this one. All right. You get the. All right. No warm up. No warm up. No warm up. Okay. do this almost every day, so I was like. All right. Something like that. No room up. All right, cool. Yeah, I practice. I practice. How does it seem so high? I practice. Like, her breathing technique and come on. All right. Yeah, this is why I look so bored all the time. At a certain point, it's like, it's like, come on. Let me is people are just. I don't know. Oh, okay. Anyway. All right. Yay.
Monday, April 18, 2049, 7 a.m.
Morning, Glorious. May I be the first to tell you how fully stellenarius you look, as usual. Don't forget, science test today. Plus, if and when the predicted Class 5 solar flare arrives, you will for sure want to check it out. I know. This all seemed decidedly more amusing last night.
Have you had a chance to check this latest data? The molecular changes in Max's marrow.
We're closing in on it, honey. I really feel like all of our hard work is about to pay off.
Why wasn't she?
Okay, so if in the VOD on YouTube, if anyone's gonna be like, look, this is how I do it. I have to like write notes. That's why I do things alone. If I'm gonna watch it with a group of people, then in a group of people, I was gonna sit there and be quiet and watch. But like, for my content, it's like, I need to pause, I need to write down a little tidbit there, you know? So, all right, let's see here.
In the mess module for breakfast this morning.
I don't know. Are you sure she's even awake yet?
Zenon? 7:45.
Cetus Apetus! How did it get to be so late?
Get moving, please. Your dad and I have to get to the...
Okay, I got to type it. Okay, let me just type it on my computer because there'll be no way I can do this. Yeah, there'll be no way I can do this without typing. Hold on. All right, let's see here. We're going with this. All right, cool. Is it?
Lap. Come on.
Remember.
Zenon? Zenon? 7:45.
Cetus Lapidus! How did it get to be so late?
Get moving, please. Your dad and I have to get to the lab.
All right, so. Okay, hold on.
Come on.
Remember, you loathe waking up this way?
Okay, yeah. Yeah. All right.
Time minor, task major. Oh, shut up. There's one thing to be thankful for. At least you don't live down there.
This is how I do it. It's also, I was like, I can either freestyle it or I can just, I can just do it in the verbatim way.
I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
CO2 control technician to ring 2, level 5 immediately. CO2
Excuse me,
control
coming
technician to
through.
ring 2, level 5 immediately.
The kitchen, Zenon, is closed.
No, wait, wait, no.
Attention. Decompression drill at 1100 hours. Decompression drill at 1100 hours.
Overslept again, huh? Thanks, Gemma. You're a lifesaver.
Wait, hold up. Okay. I cannot do that. Oh man, I cannot do that joke. Come on. It's like not fair. What the heck is that? Oh man. See? My God. This is like so messed up. This is so... It's like, what the... Okay. Okay, wait. 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 Alright, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, alright. I'll make a... Alright, I'll make it tasteful. It's difficult to make that tasteful. It's a little... I don't know why it's like you, okay, it's like, could they not have put like a cart of food? Like a cart of food, like she had like it's just there's no like cart of food. It's just like, what is that? What is that? What? It's just like there's no cart of food. What is that?
Decompression drill at 1100 hours. Cover stuff again.
It's just like it's just it's just a closet, and she's in the closet for no reason. And then it's like what? It's just a questionable item of eatery. Okay. All right. But it's just like all right, wait a minute. Okay. All right. All right. This is why the videos come out so well, by the way, because I'm very detail oriented, and it's just some things I'm like, it's like, what the hell? All right. Okay. All right. I think it should be something like. Let me just look at it and see one more time.
Decompression drill at 1100 hours. Decompression drill at 1100 hours. Cover stuffed again, huh?
Thanks, Gemma. You're a lifesaver.
What? I can't even like. It's just like this channel. Yeah. All right. This channel. This channel. All right. So. So, okay. Zenon can't get nothing to eat. Zenon, too late to be eating some normal food, so he's like, oh, okay, that's a actually, okay, is that, what is that? I was like, okay, god dang it, alright. Zenon, I think it tastes like Zenon couldn't get nothing to eat. Zenon couldn't get no eat things. Zenon couldn't get no eat things, eatery things. So she had to get something. All right. Could get what the hell? Okay. So albeit, I was 6 years old when this was released. I was 6 years old. So I was 6 years old. This was released in 1999 or 94. 5 years old. All right. So, Zenon couldn't get nothing to eat. So she had her suppliers. Like, what is this? Okay, why couldn't it just be like, okay, whatever. So she had to get her supplier to give her that attainable thing of consumption. There. Alright, this is gonna this is gonna be one of those movies. Oh no. I already see, it's just like, okay. What up?
Come on, hurry.
Theory. Okay, wait. Theory. I have a theory.
No, wait, no. Not good. This is not good.
Make a note of that. And also, the fusion trays in the cafeteria in this file. So tell Andy in engineering, make sure you use
She was just, the entire movie, she's just out of her mind. And this is actually just a normal, like, city. It's just like, just like a... Hey, is it some streamers on Twitch.tv?
Oh. Morning glorious, Commander Plank.
Look, she's eating it. She's eating it. She's eating it.
Walk.
What is it? Okay. What is the name?
Let's make a note of that. And also,
one thing I always do is get names. I write them down. So I'm like, and then she makes, because these are in the movie. Like, okay, we have to do theater analysis, and essentially, in University of Music Theater now. In the first, like, in terms of like short films or whatever, you must introduce the characters or no one knows what's going on. So like with Disney movies are really good at introductions of characters. So they're gonna like within the first minute you're gonna know all the main characters. You know her best friend, you know her mother, you know her father, you know how she's a mother, she has a father, she's late, there's an authority figure, there's a friend giving questionable things of eating, and this person's of authority. You can see that the guy's wearing purple. It's like a lot of things of detail. He has regalia. It's like no one else is wearing that type of thing. All done in like 2 minutes. Good storytelling.
The fusion trays in the cafeteria in this file. So tell Andy in engineering, make sure you use.
Oh. Morning glorious, Commander Plank.
Walk.
Commander Plank.
Walk.
He's like, and then she runs into the Commander Plank. Wait, let me not use that. That guy. Goodness. That guy's banned. Right? I banned that guy, right? Okay. Really sure. Just making sure. And he's like, I can do it too. And do it to Alright. Alright.
Electrical malfunction or elevator number 3. Please use alternate routes.
Wait, alright. This is like come on. This is like so okay. She could have just in the ceiling. It looks like Lucy, did they do continuity on that? They did. Here comes that lady, right?
Yes.
Okay, he's good.
All right.
Where'd he come from?
Oh, watch out! Over it. Come on. Zenon!
Where's she's gonna predict the future. She knows all this.
Good morning, class.
Morning, Mr. Perez.
Okay, alright, she's the main character. I'm gonna call her even Simone and then we're gonna say like, I don't know. Or that sort of joke and then I need to get the character.
Perhaps the most remarkable thing about President Clinton is that unlike her father, Bill, who also held the office
is that
in
important?
the last century.
Let me just write that down.
Perhaps the most... good morning, class.
Morning, Mr. Perez.
As we...
Perez. All right.
We were saying yesterday. Perhaps the most remarkable thing...
And then... First... Mr. Fritz. How do you spell that?
Well, President Clinton is that unlike, perhaps.
Zenon, the 21st century, directed by Kenneth Johnson. So the movie starts out. With. Did they say the parent's name? Whatever.
The most remarkable thing.
Please, Stellan Aries.
We're closing in on her, honey. I really feel like all of our hard work is about to pay off.
Why wasn't she in the mess module for breakfast this morning?
I don't know. Are you sure she's even awake yet?
Have you had a chance to check this latest data? The molecular changes in Max's marrow.
The
We're closing in on her,
molecular.
honey. I really feel like all of our hard work
The parents
is
are
about to
data
pay off.
scientists.
Why wasn't she in the mess module for breakfast this
Oh wait,
morning?
the dad's an artist.
I don't know.
The
Are you
mother's
sure
a
she's
data
even awake yet?
scientist.
Zenon? Zenon? 7:45.
All right. So the movie starts out with some parents talking about some space mumbo jumbo. People want to know my process. This is my process. This is just like it's like you know, like, or I watch the whole thing because I watched Little Mermaid. Everyone knows the Little Mermaid, and everyone remembers Zenon. So I got to like do it this way. So the movie starts out about with some parents, specifically some parents. Space mumbo jumbo. The mother, the data scientist mother, goes to adopt a Zenon. Who's still catching them sheeps in the sky. Zenon is like, zippity whoop floop. Zippity whoop floop. I mean, doing no fucking things. And the mother's like, get your floop. And they be in that space station, looking at, and they be in a space. And hey, they be in that, and hey, yeah, they be in space, they looking at the Earth. Zenon couldn't get, Zenon is late. Zenon is late. Yeah, okay.
Zena's the penis! How did it get to be so late?
Wait. Zena's the penis. That's her catchphrase. What is it?
It gets to be so late.
Get moving, please.
It gets to be so late.
Walk. Please use alternate. Is there something you wish to share?
I would like to.
Perhaps the most remarkable thing about President Clinton is that, unlike her father, Bill, who also held the office at the close of the last century, President Chelsea Clinton has taken a forceful and unwavering stand in favor of the harvesting of underwater vegetation as a major source of energy and food. Ms. Clinton believes our oceans are the new frontier. She has repeatedly stated a firm hope that one of the finest groups in rock, Micro, and lead singer Protozoa will become the first group to perform live in space. They are going to appear up on the Whitcomb space station next week. Zenon Carr, is there something you wish to share with the class?
No, Mr. Perez. I guess I got all flared up because I never knew history could be so thrilling.
History class, okay. Get some words. Nice. Flibble. Flipple. Flipple at her. It gets the words flipple at her about slacking off.
I'm glad you're thrilled.
Yeah.
As I was saying, Chelsea Clinton has taken a...
Chelsea's milkshake. When I tell you the real reason I squeaked, you're gonna nova. No, wait. Supernova. Guaranteed. Just tell me. Microbe is coming here for the very first rock concert in space.
Oh, wait. What happened?
Chelsea's milkshake. When I tell you the real reason I squeaked, you're gonna know.
Chelsea Clinton has taken a...
Chelsea's milkshake. When I tell you the real reason I squeaked, you're gonna nova. No, wait. Supernova. Guaranteed. Just tell me. Microbe is coming here for the very first rock.
Microbe? Microbe. Her and her best friend, her and Raven Simone here, and her name here, Raven Simone. Hey, Connie Gribble. That's right, Bobby. We're gonna go ahead and write a plot video. Okay. Is that gonna be posted on YouTube? YouTube, yeah. Yeah. Well, my throat is yeah, it's fine. Zenon. Okay. Zenon and her friend, a best friend, blank. It's all Rumble. Rumble. Rumble Goops. It's all Rumble Goop about a group named Microbe.
Cuts are in space.
Come to space. crazy.
What happened? What'd I miss? Zenon says microbes coming right to this very station. Not a giant screen performance, not a hologram. They're appearing in their lunarious, heart-fluttering flesh. I heard it on the CRR News.
Zenon, please, control yourself.
Control myself, sir. Commander. Lieutenant Schiff. Control myself. Control myself when my all-time crush major is coming to our humble halls? Let's spread the word.
Microbe? They're about as thermal as some band from back in 2025.
According to Who, Aquila, they happen to be the greatest ever.
Their songs have melodies. I mean, those guys are so antimatter, you can actually understand their lyrics.
Still don't know the character's name.
What'd you expect, man? Wait. I still haven't told you the best part. Not only is Microbe coming, but they're having a contest, and the winner gets to dance on stage with Protozoa. Can you believe it? I'm gonna get to dance with Protozoa.
Wait, what? So these all these are important plot lines.
Wait. I still haven't told you the best part. Not only is Microbe coming, but they're having a contest, and the winner gets to dance on stage.
And the winner gets to dance. Okay. Zenon tells her friends. About a contest. She can dance on stage.
With Protozoa. Can you believe it? I'm gonna get to dance with Protozoa. Who said it's gonna be you? What is she? New in the galaxy?
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention for a moment, please? Thank you. And now, as all of you undoubtedly already know, given that gossip travels at the speed of light up here in space, Parker Wyndham, owner and chief operating officer of our parent company, Wincom, will be paying our little space station a visit on Friday. Now, I don't think I'm giving away any secrets when I say this has not been our finest year. March, get cool.
Oh, okay. Here you go. It's like Disney movies so like okay. All right. You're like, oh, why haven't you made another plot video? It's like if you make something of like if you write a movie summary and then you want to do it funny, you gotta get all the information and then you gotta tell the information in like the funniest way possible. We have to know everything. So it's like, what is it? Okay.
Parker Wyndham.
Parker Wyndham. But the owner of the space station. I don't know. The
owner and chief operating officer of our parent company, Wincom, will be paying our little space station a visit on Friday.
This is also see, it gets complicated. At a certain point, it gets complicated. But I shall show the process.
Now, I don't think I'm giving away any secrets when I say this has not been our finest year. March, we had cooling system leaks. May brought power blackouts.
And that small, unfortunate computer room fire.
Yes, that small fire. Well, our space station is 27 years old, but the fact is, it needs major improvements and repairs. And since many of you are so close to successfully completing your most prodigious experiments, it would be a shame to have Wyndham shut us down at such a critical juncture.
Well, he'll never do that because we won't let him, right?
Yes, I know.
Oh.
I know we feel.
It ain't about to get shut down.
That way, but our job is to convince Wyndham. We need to get him excited about our research. We need to show him things. Yes. Like the fine work on bone marrow density being done by Mark and Astrid Carr.
Right.
That could literally save millions of lives. Wyndham needs to understand.
What?
Just show him things. Yes. Like the fine work on bone marrow density being done.
Bone marrow cancer. Zenon Ferris does all the kids. I can say everything. Is that important information? Yeah, it's fine.
By Mark and Astrid Carr.
Oh, wait. What? Mark and Astrid Carr. Mark and Astrid Carr. So I'm going to do Mark and Astrid Carr. Astrid.
Asset that he simply cannot afford to abandon. Now I am counting on each and every one of you. I know you make me proud.
Sterilizer activated.
Sorry to barge you guys, but I'm in hysteria mode major. What's gonna happen if the Wyndham Beast rockets up here and hangs us in death sign on our space?
What the hell? It's so... What does it do? Like, what's she gonna do? It's okay, alright, okay. Let's say her age is middle school and her parents is like, let's say her parents are like, basically, you know, cancer research in space. And it's like, I know you all can make us proud. We can keep the space station. Zenon's parents are making millions, having everyone survive millions with bone marrow cancer research. If they complete that, they'll save millions. Zenon, I know you'll make us proud. What's she gonna do? Like, she's like, so like, let's say give or take 13 years old. It's like, help them with what are you doing? I want to make your parents with the research. Like, what do you? Hey, you better get up on that stage and dance. It's gonna save bone marrow cancer. Okay. Yeah, I should make a tidbit about that. I should make an actual tidbit. This is so funny. I should actually do it like that. That's so funny. Okay. Zenon. By the way. Okay, so I know you make us proud. And then what's his name? And then Commander Plank. And then Commander Plank. Plank. It's like, yeah, I could, and then I can explain the pressure on let's say, unfairness. Is there the unfairness of the lives of millions are at stake, Zenon. It's like, this 13-year-old girl should save millions. Both Americans. It's like, what? What is she gonna do? Actually. By the way, give or take. Kicks. Thank you for the follow. Is that, wait. Holy. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so unfairness of, all right. Millions on a 13-year-old female's hands. You better get up on that station. And then by the way, already had a questionable something. By the way, already had a question. These are the stakes. These are the circumstances. You got your giving circumstances and your taking circumstances. Given circumstances, the situation's happening, and the inside circumstances. It's just acting. It's just a script analysis is basically how this is funnier. VTuber Kayla, thank you for the follow. Okay, but I had a questionable thing of consumption. It's like literally like the first 2 minutes. Oh,
slow down, Stro.
Convince them how valuable and efficient our work is, so we will.
And we couldn't do our experiments anywhere but a space station.
Because you need a lab with the weightless chamber, I know. Hi, Cleo.
How about that? She actually does listen to us once in a while.
Wow.
So, Wyndham would have to be a Scrooge major to shut us down.
Oh, exactly. I mean, once he is here, we will blast him into orbital bliss major with all the great things our scientists are doing.
If you're so concerned about his visit, honey, hop out.
How?
Well, you could start by trying to keep your gang in line while Wyndham's aboard. You know, no air duct cruising, no recycle bin diving, and please, please, please try to stay out of the restricted zones.
Okay.
Thank you.
You'd fully blow an O-ring if we had to return to Earth, huh, Mom? Mom?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Hey, honey, why don't you let us get back to work, okay, sweetheart? I'll see you at dinner.
By the way, these are literally like Juilliard, Cal Art actors. So these are like the best acting you will see. That's what I was saying about like the Disney Channel movies in like circa 90 to early 2000s. The acting is like, so like you see how I just want to say it's good. When I see good acting, I'm like, because I'm an actor. Look, my theater professor is a headmaster of Juilliard, so he taught me everything I know. Sometimes when I see really good acting, you see how the moment was kind of like hectic. She was like, and then what he did was great. That was great. He kind of took the moment and then like softened it.
Hey, honey, why don't you let us get back to work, okay, sweetheart? I'll see you at dinner. Okay.
And then, strict parent.
Love you.
Bye.
There. And then he doesn't let her, and he doesn't want to let her think that. So it's like, if it was a director, it would be like, tell her that the mother's busy without telling her that the mother doesn't care. And that's like, and that's the tactic. So then as an actor, you'll be like, you know, instead of being like, whatever the line is, you'll make it soft, you make it soft, and then actor choice, and then yeah. That's good.
I still think that if microbes coming all the way up here from Earth, somebody's getting rich off it.
So young and yet so sick.
What is Hello, capitalist. This is 13-year-old kid being like a capitalist. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going on. I didn't know all this was to do that. Okay, I might need to write something about it. Okay. To tell her to stay out of trouble. Okay. Fair, tell her. Zenons.
Hey, honey, why don't you let us get back to love you?
I still think that if microbes coming all the way up here from Earth, somebody's getting rich off it.
So young and yet so cynical.
Everything down there is motivated by money.
Everything down there is motivated by self-defense. You gotta watch out for germs, speeding trucks, earthquakes, madmen, muggers.
How do you know? You were only in kindergarten when you came up here.
My mom's told me plenty of stories. She was in that horrible earthquake back in '35, and once she got robbed at gunpoint.
Why do you think her mom was so anxious to bring her up here in the first place? Can I borrow this?
Yes, thank you. Down on Earth, people with runny noses are packed together like microchips.
Yeah, I've never even sneezed. Plus, Earth's gravity adds about 30 pounds to you. Can you imagine playing?
What about the weather? 1 minute you have rain, then snow, then a fully antimatter tornado.
How would you ever know what to wear this to?
Yes. Face it, our lives are like a day at the Jovian moon compared to theirs.
Yeah. But I still
don't, okay? That's when he always ends up in trouble.
Well, I'll just have to ice wall when I'm here. It's only 3 or 4 days. How hard can it possibly be?
For you, impossible.
Lunarius bracelet, Neb. Thanks. I found the discs in a satellite lab recycling bin. Don't they always have the best throwaways?
I decorated 2 whole t-shirts with their discards. I'll show you.
As fascinating as this is, are we gonna do something tonight or what?
Oh, it would be stellar if we could catch the Class 5 solar flare that's due.
Well, that won't peak before this morning.
What better way to enjoy it with adult interference minor?
As fascinating as this is, are we gonna do something tonight or what?
Oh, it would be stellar if we could catch the Class 5 solar flare that's due.
All right, girl. Zenon. All right. Zenon, character flaw. Yeah. Don't like it. All right. But she's like. Look at them millions. Yeah, that's what. Hey, Zenon. Hey, look. Oh, yeah. Them millions to eat also. They can eat on some. It's like a space joke. It's like amoebas. They can eat on some. They'll. Okay. Let's sneak and look at the solar flare. Forget them millions.
Well, that won't peak till 4 this morning.
What better way to enjoy it with adult
Did they say
interference
this?
minor? Eb, thanks. I be. For you? Yeah.
But I still
Don't, okay? That's when he always ends up in trouble. For you?
that won't peak.
To enjoy it with the. Well, couldn't you be?
They swipe the code book to get
Their discard.
All right.
It's fascinating.
It's with their disc. That won't peak till 4 this morning. They swipe the code book to get.
To enjoy it with adult interference minor.
They swipe the code book to
enjoy it with adult interference minor. I fully can't believe you guys are chickening out on me.
If my dad found out I swiped the code book to get us down in here, he'll go into global meltdown.
Why? Just tell him we simply need to gain a deeper understanding of our native environment. Well, couldn't you be much happier watching the thing from in here? I mean, we have the perfect view. Why be in the audience, Neb, when you have a chance to be center stage?
Man, that took a second. All right. Best friend Neb. That's a name. I'm gonna go out there and break the rules. Good luck, Bo. It's like, hey, look. Hey, Zenon priority straight, I guess. All right, okay, whatever. It's like, okay, I guess. That's not gonna risk anything. All right, cool. See you later. All right, cool.
All right. Let's rock and roll! Woo! Now remember, if you hear anybody coming, tug on my tether. Are you sure about this? Trust me, Lynx. It's the only way to fly. Good to go.
I hope she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, this just going this whole clear. But it's I guess it's like if you were making a character, Zenon is that type of person that's like very.
I don't understand why I'm getting all the blame. I mean, the other kids were down. Down there too.
Excuse me, but were the other kids out of the craft?
Besides,
Lynx told them. Okay, now the severity of the situation. I want to see what like the writers and the directors choose. It's like okay, so far the parents don't really see like what would like.
The entire thing was your idea.
Really nice. Why would she go and say that?
Was that
I don't know. Probably because everything always is.
Must make you proud to know you're raising a leader, huh?
Stow the joke scene on this is serious.
You guys are constantly begging me to take a greater interest in science. Then tonight when I finally do, everyone gets all gaseous on me.
Taking off on an unauthorized middle-of-the-night spacewalk is hardly what we had in mind.
Sweetheart, what if your tether broke while you were out there?
How do they know it's at night? It's nighttime. Okay.
What if we got bombarded by a sudden meteor shower?
I can handle myself. I'm 13.
Then you better start acting like it.
Got it. I got her.
You have to admit, it was pretty stellar.
Yeah, I mean, it was probably the best one we will ever have an opportunity.
What? What? Okay. Okay, so okay. It's like, what is this? Okay. It's just like, okay. Okay. What's the other?
The colors. Those colors are undulating. It was almost like a religious thing. You were still very wrong to go out.
And that is exactly the kind of thing that cannot happen when Wyndham is here. Are we clear?
I know it's tough, Z, but if we don't all buckle down while Wyndham's here, he could opt to have our entire mission scrubbed.
Scrubbed, Zenon, as in over for all of us. Now, do you want to be part of causing that? You know that I would only say this as a last resort. But mess up again, and your father and I will be forced to ground you.
That is the third time this month you have pushed her into the stress zone.
I know.
You gotta behave before she ends up in the chill chair.
Okay. 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 That's all I have to see. And see. Okay, cut. All right.
No, you're right.
But those collars were stellar. Oh, man, the way they were
Unbelievable. I don't want you, lady.
Want to see my entry for the microbe contest? It's not finished or anything, but what do you think? I didn't know you could do a whole sculpture. Man, I just did a dumb essay about what dancing with protozoa would mean to
Frosted tips.
But you're a lunarious writer, Deb. I'm sure it was impressive major. You don't have any stellar chain I could use for his guitar, do you? No, but tomorrow's compactor day. Right. I'm sure the central discard bin's filled with all kinds of quality junk. Let's go. Can't. Math homework? Oh, yeah. And have you met the Wyndham Beast yet? Not yet, but I heard he got in a few hours ago. And because life isn't hard enough, Plank the Blank plucked my parents into being his tour guides. Pressure major or what?
Artificial gravity malfunction, level 4. Artificial gravity malfunction.
And right down here you see the biology lab and the anti-gravity.
Mom! Dad! I've been looking all over for you guys.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Wyndham. Hi, I'm Zenon. I didn't mean to interrupt your tour, but I've heard so much about you, and I fully couldn't wait to make your acquaintance.
It's a pleasure to meet you too, Zenon. This is my assistant, Mr. Lutz.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, is that protozoa I see?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I happen to be quite a microscope fan myself. As a matter of fact, I'm considering...
What happened to that? Okay, I'm trying to be like... I gotta put like an editing... I gotta put like a... What was that? Come on, it's like...
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I happen to be quite a microscope fan myself.
What are you trying to convey? Like, okay, all right. Okay. All right. Zia meets Parker Wyndham, the owner of the CEO. What do I say? The CEO, the owner of owner of the space station. To reiterate it, so like this is. You do what you got, sir. Like, okay, all right.
As a matter of fact, I'm considering coming back up for the concert this month. I assume you'll be attending?
Oh, wouldn't miss it for all the stardust in the galaxy.
Tell me, Zenon, and tell me honestly, how do you like living up here in space?
Well, the life your very generous support has created for me and my rads is the most lunarious and interesting way any kid could hope to grow up. The experiments, the research we get to watch, the amazing teamwork, the unique view of the universe.
Come on, they had to be a directing thing, or it wouldn't have made sense. I was gonna, okay, benefit of the doubt.
Thank you, Mr. Wyndham. Thank you.
Well, let me just say that if you ever consider a career in PR, my dear, Wincom Enterprises could definitely use your services.
And how? Well,
math homework. Sorry.
Right down here we have the cryogenics lab.
She's very careful.
Yep, Zenon's never short on minutes.
As soon as I told Mr. Wyndham I wasn't Carol Mass movies, he started quoting all.
I felt like that at TwitchCon. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. So then, Zenon gets to investigate an element. Weird old man.
Good evening.
Was that Michael Reeves?
Hi.
Do you always hang out in trash bins in the middle of the night?
I've, killer insomnia.
Jump on it.
Oh, wouldn't have to key around here.
Source. This is Mr. Lutz. Yeah. And runs into Mr. Lutz. Do some snooping. Whoa. Finn, Erica, thank you for the follow. Do some snooping. Or maybe not snooping. I don't know about Snoop Dogg. Doing some What do you call it? OTV? OTV event? OTV event? Oh.
Great fascination.
But it's the memory. At the memory, is it at the memory computers?
For mathematicians and scientists alike, for thousands of years.
At a certain point in this movie, I'm just gonna be able to watch because it's gonna be like action based. This is
Regular
like information.
have been a source of great fat for thought.
Most movies,
Might as well go up and
most
go to
good
sleep.
movies start off this way, and then it goes like that.
Fine. You might as well go up and go to sleep. The habitation. Any unauthorized presence. Oh, wouldn't have to go in here. This is just the main memory bank.
Main memory bank. That's it. That's it. Main memory bank.
Besides, it's restricted area. Class 4. Any unauthorized presence would be a danger major to the entire base.
Thank you very much for enlightening me. Well, good night now.
Aren't you going upstairs?
Soon enough. Pleasant dreams.
The habitation module.
And scientists for thousands of years, regular polyhedrons have been a source of great fascination for mathematicians and scientists alike. The philosophers of ancient Greece looked at these principles as the universe's guiding forces. It was the conjecture of the great philosopher Pythagoras that our universe was ruled by numbers, that the forces of nature obeyed their very specific laws. Regular polyhedrons have been a source.
I know why you're so white. You stayed up to tail Wyndham's toady, huh? What's the klutz? Yup. I just know he's itching to get into that memory bank. You told your mother about your suspicions? She just said I was into drama mode major. Well, you wait. I'm gonna find out what Wyndham and Lutz are really up to, and then all of you will be thanking me. See ya. Bye.
That's right.
Bye, Mom. Honey,
I gotta put that there.
I really want to say thanks.
For what?
For being so terrific while Wyndham's been around. We can see that you're making a sincere effort to stay out of trouble, and we want you to know that we appreciate it.
Sweat minor, Mom. Oh, gotta lift off. It's a micro moment. Zoom, 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 into Honko. Boom, boom, flat, supernova.
Zoom, 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 make my heart go boom, boom. I love that song.
Oh, this is the bone marrow. The bone marrow cancer.
Starting.
What are you guys doing here? I thought you fully
Anyone in the
knew
bone marrow
Minecraft.
cancer research?
We do. We just want to see you two go nuclear when the winner turns out to be
that can
some
save millions.
sub third grader.
Right. All right.
6, 5, 4,
space rock and rollers. Are you primed and pumped for our arrival?
Here you are, gorgeous Major. I'm gonna faint, I swear.
Our judges have scrutinized, criticized, and categorized your entry, space fans, and now it is time to declare a winner. The winning entry is... Should I maybe milk this a little bit longer?
No!
So the winning entry in the Dance With Me contest is 13-year-old Zenon Carr.
I won?
She did it.
I really won?
Big surprise.
But anyway, I guess, anyway, she gets to, it's like, there's no one. I can't write it. This is the movie. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. See, I guess it did. What is it? The microbes. And then, see, I guess today is what the microbes. I mean, you didn't even get to see what she did to. Okay. like, alright, okay. Alright. Cool. Five, 7.
0. Start. No. 1, 3. 5. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, there was this guy and Commander Plank. We need to talk.
Yes, we do.
Why won't you guys listen to me?
Okay. So. Watch out. Watch out. Mr. Lux.